What's up, traders? What's up, investors? Ken here from the Dyslexic Investor, and we're going to be looking at Virgin Galactic. This stock, among any other stock that I really follow, it was literally up like 12% today. And overall, the S&Ps were up like up 1%, and NASDAQ as well. But they're saying like the Millennial money, which I fall into, is with the tweet a lot of people are saying is just buy the dip. And basically, if you go to this, you can go to Wallstreetbets, and you can see exactly on Reddit, the Wallstreetbets subgroup, that they are saying some inappropriate things, but I can't repeat. But they're buying names like Ford and AMD, of course, also with Virgin Galactic. So let's go ahead and let's pop that chart out here. Again, Virgin Galactic did next to nothing. They had their first quarter, basically nothing to write home about, nothing crazy, didn't really follow it too much, but with the coronavirus breakout and a lot of people just going a little haywire, things kind of dropped out of the sky. Huge gap down here, going to the low, basically $19, and rebounding today right below the 21 here, closing out the day at $24.60. Again, that is literally a 12% move from its lows of the previous day. The all-time high is 42.49, but I just wanted to do a quick, go back here. I want to do a quick Fibonacci retracement here. We're just going to go here, draw percentage points, bada bang, bada bang. I think this might be interesting for everyone. We're basically at the 50% retracement here, right below it, from its super low to its super high. So this is, it closed below this, technically speaking, but this has some kind of technical nuance to it. So if we just continue down the list here on the chart, again, here still in the daily chart, we were super overbought over here, super overbought, but we've came off really a lot from its overbought sign. Here on the weekly chart, we were super overbought. On the weekly chart, we're coming off slowly from that as well. Then we're looking, I want to look at the daily, weekly, you want to look at the 3 deviations. Let's bring it to the daily. As like I said, we broke out on the daily chart the 3 deviations quite a bit for a couple days, but now we're coming back to the middle. So that's the 21. I like it. It's not completely going the other opposite direction, and it's holding it steady. Will I be loading back up on this? Probably not. I have so many other things I need to allocate all my gunpowder to, with this overall market just being what it is and just being a great opportunity for many things, but I don't think that this is the bottom. Potentially could be slightly lower ping coming Monday or Tuesday. I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday would be a much more interesting day to see what happens. So let's just go to SPY to kind of give you some understanding what we're talking about here. You can see here on SPY we are super oversold. Just way outside of the standard deviation. That's on a daily chart. If you even look on a weekly chart, like we closed above it, but this has happened many times before. But I think we kind of come back to the 316, 317, kind of trade sideways. It might drop back lower and maybe test these 285s, 280s down here below, if the possibility of that happening. Volume was crazy. Again, this is on a weekly chart, so we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4 times the normally daily volume. We had that as well on February of 2018. I don't know if you guys recall that, when there was unemployment numbers and the overall growth was, economic data was terrible looking, and on the non-farm payroll number that came out that first Friday of the month of February, and it just went shoots and kaboobles completely down, but it's made a pretty strong rebound. Almost did try to test the lows again, but then it kind of made it strong. But then we had the 18, which, yeah, a lot of Fed driven there. So this also could have been not avoided, But there's just a lot of the press is just like coronavirus, 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 coronavirus. Like, we understand it hurts people and things like that. I think a little overblown, but that's just my honest opinion. But we'll see where we go from there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, questions, please leave down below. Again, this is Ken from the Dyslexic Investor, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace!